News is driving Tampa Bay Forward, uncovering the top speeding ticket locations in Tampa Bay.
It is an I-team investigation mapping out which local roads attract the fastest drivers. Night and day, Tampa Bay is on the move. And when the roads become racetracks,
Sir?
St. Pete traffic cop Maury Stefik takes off.
That whole group that you were in was flying.
ABC Action News analyzed speeding ticket data from January to May to see where law enforcement is pulling over the most drivers.
I just need your signature there.
The records show Gandy Boulevard, where Maury works, is the fourth most ticketed road in the Tampa Bay metro area. 333 citations in just 5 months.
Black car right here, Ryan, 62.
Hillsborough Avenue in Tampa comes in at number 2.
62 and a 45.
466 citations issued there so far this year. We were there for one of them with the Florida Highway Patrol.
This is the kind of behavior, the driver's behavior, that leads to crashes, that leads to our injuries.
And speed does kill. On Hillsborough Avenue, during the same period of time we looked at speeding tickets, there were also 300 crashes, 200 injuries, and 4 people killed. And the number 1 spot for speeding tickets so far this year, Bayshore Boulevard. 430 issued from January to May, and since the crash involving street racers who hit and killed a mother and her 2-year-old daughter, TPD has handed out an additional 300+ citations and warnings. But it's not just the busy roads where speed kills. It's also these quiet country roads that can be just as deadly. We crunched the crash numbers in Ruskin, where cars often speed on residential streets with 2-way stops. Going back 7 years, we found 168 crashes, 8 people killed. Back on Maury's beat, you didn't realize you were going that fast?
No, sir, not at all.
What do you take away from this?
Slow down.
Have you found cases where people actually weren't speeding?
It happens all the time.
Traffic attorney Josh Burnett promises to reduce the penalty for his clients. He says sometimes the radar clocks the wrong car.
Mistakes do happen, and that's the reason that people are entitled to a defense with respect to a speeding ticket, because just simply because you're issued a citation doesn't mean you're guilty. The other speed zones we found: Del Mabry with nearly 400 speeding tickets since January, Bruce B. Downs with nearly 300, and US 19 running from Pinellas to Pasco with over 200 tickets in 5 months. We're going to continue to track this, and if you have a speed zone in your neighborhood, go ahead and send us a tip on the Driving Tampa Bay Forward section of abcactionnews.com. Laura?